My name's Laurie Zink, and I am so honored to be a part of the Marion County Literacy Council's Bedtime Stories series. If you haven't had a chance to tune in, please do. As an avid reader and a 21-year book club member at this point, this group and organization means the world to me. Especially at this time that we're all going through, reading gives us the opportunity to have an escape of our own and really use our imaginations. So I look forward and hope you will tune in to all of the series. It's every single night at 8 p.m. on your Facebook Live. So today I have chosen, because we all are now in isolation, I have chosen some passages from the Diary of Anne Frank. Now obviously our isolation is not near what she went through, but it's interesting the things that she found that were important that seem to be the same that we did to get through this time. So here you go. I hope you enjoy it. The sun is shining, the sky is deep blue. There's a magnificent breeze and I'm longing, really longing for everything. Conversation, freedom, friends, being alone. I long to cry. I feel as if I were about to explode. I know crying would help, but I can't cry. I'm restless. I walk from one room to another, breathe through the crack in the window frame, feel my heart beating as if to say, fulfill my longing at last. I think spring is inside me. I feel spring awakening. I feel it in my entire body and soul. I have to force myself to act normally. I'm in a state of utter confusion. Don't know what to read, what to write, what to do. I only know that I am longing for something. I've often been down in the dumps, but never desperate. I look upon our life in hiding as an interesting adventure, full of danger and romance and every privation as an amusing addition to my diary. I've made up my mind to lead a different life from other girls and not to become ordinary later on. What I'm experiencing here is a good beginning to an interesting life, and that's the reason, the only reason, why I have to laugh at the humorous side of the most dangerous moments. I'm young and have many hidden qualities. I'm young and strong and living through a big adventure. I'm right in the middle of it and can't spend all day complaining because it's impossible to have any fun. I'm blessed with many things: happiness, a cheerful disposition, and strength. Every day I feel myself maturing. I feel liberation drawing near. I feel the beauty of nature and the goodness of the people around me. Every day I think, what a fascinating adventure this is. With all that, why should I despair? It is because I haven't been outdoors for so long that I've become so smitten with nature. I remember a time when a magnificent blue sky, chirping birds, moonlight, and budding blossoms would not have captivated me. Things have changed since I came here. One night during the holiday, for instance, when it was so hot, I struggled to keep my eyes open until 11:30 so I could get a good look at the moon, all on my own for once. Alas, my sacrifice was in vain since there was too much glare and I couldn't risk opening a window. And another time, several months ago, I happened to be upstairs one night when the window was open. I didn't go back down until it had to be closed again. The dark, rainy evening, the wind, the racing clouds had me spellbound. It was the first time in a year and a half that I had seen the night face to face. After that evening, my longing to see it again was even greater than my fear of burglars, a dark rat-infested house, or robberies. I went downstairs all by myself and looked out the windows in the kitchen and private office. Many people think nature is beautiful. Many people sleep from time to time under the starry sky. And many people in hospitals and prisons long for the day when they'll be free to enjoy what nature has to offer. But few are as isolated and cut off as we are from the joys of nature, which can be shared by rich and poor alike. It's not just my imagination. Looking at the sky, the clouds, the moon, and the stars really does make me feel calm and hopeful. It is much better medicine than valerian or bromide. Nature makes me feel humble and ready to face every blow with courage. As luck would have it, I'm only able, except for a few rare occasions, to view nature through dusty curtains tacked over dirt-caked windows. It takes the pleasure out of looking. Nature is the one thing for which there is no substitute. Riches, prestige, everything can be lost, but the happiness in your own heart can only be dimmed. It will always be there as long as you live to make you happy again. Whenever you're feeling lonely or sad, try going to the loft on a beautiful day and looking outside. Not at the houses and the rooftops, but at the sky. As long as you can look fearlessly at the sky, you'll know that you're pure within and will find happiness once more.